So when I do, I need to gum the clipper with my hand. I give am space so that when I do am, just this my 3 hand 9 go there for this back. This one go just this two go just dey flexible. This two go there, then this one go there. This one go just there so that the clipper now go dey flexible for my hand. Or if you don't use the two, you go fit add on this one so that go dey 3. Don't just do all and tie, just dey like so that the thing go dey flexible for your hand. So you see as I take do the guideline for this side, and the same thing I go do for this other side. Now make we do this other side. Now we start the guideline from here like this. The same way we will take put am for the other side. Now it go dey easy for us to carry and come this front. So sometimes if you just carry your hand, drag your client like this so that it go dey easy for you to do am well. So once you don't do this side like this, now to come join am from this side. So you see how e dey abi, that go dey easy for you to join and get the right guideline for the both sides. So when you do, make sure say you brush the ones the way you don't cut come out so that you go see where they clean and whenever they clean. This one now the easiest, simplest way to barb this type of hair way high. Now they show you. So if you don't watch this video reach this level, make you subscribe before we continue. Because anytime I drop updates, you go to see them if you subscribe. So now you see the guideline a bit. Now after I don't put the guideline, you go check to know if your guideline really don't dey okay. So it's either use your mirror to check your guideline, you go check the both sides to make sure say they okay, they equal before you start. Now the reason why I make this my guideline like this, now me feel they do, but my guideline dey for downside, they very low. Now I dey show you the way say before you go blend and reach the mid fade, everything go blend well and your guideline go enter well. Now it's now they show you now why my guideline. I fit put my guideline for upside like this, still blend am, but I dey like put am from this downside. Even though na mid fade I dey do, I dey put am from this downside so that my blend space go long for me, so that when I blend am, everything go blend well. That space, that blend line go show well for me. Na why I put am like this. So you as a beginner, this one I dey recommendable for you so that when you dey do your blend line, now it go dey easy for you to achieve am. Put am for yourself. Before you go wan blend finish, you don blend am pass where you wan keep am. So this one na beginner's guide. Now they show you. So now after I don put your first guideline like this, wetin you go do now? Now to put your second guideline. Now I wan put my second guideline like this with open blade. See my clipper, leave am open. I don open am like this. Now I wan put my second guideline, and I no go put am pass here like this. You see this place? Now like this I want to put am, but na the same shape where I take put the first guideline. Now I want to put am. So now make we start to put the second guideline. Dey see am. I go make sure say I dey remove the ones where I don cut comot to see where I don cut comot and where I never cut, so that I go look like that. They do my work, they go. But if I know they remove there now, I no go see where I don remove and where never remove, where don dey clean and where I need to touch. I no go know. So you dey see am. Dey see am abi. After I don put my second guideline like this, you see this line, see the first guideline where e end, one line there, see the second guideline where e end. Now if you look here, one line there. So before we do any other thing, we need to remove this line right there for here before we go do any other thing. So I want to remove am now. I want to show you. So you go comb this hair like this again. Just make sure say they comb your hair to see how it dey before they do anything. So now if I comb this hair like this now, see this line where I want to remove. I want to remove am. Since now close blade, you take put this first guideline. If you close your blade like this, na the same level wey they put this one. Now you can't open am small, just small like this. You see say this place and this place, like the hair no plenty. This side dey very low, this side dey low, but no low reach this one. So this small space here don open. Now if you help you remove this small hair dem, because this side dey no plenty, dey no long. So now this small space time go help you remove am. So now I'm gonna use the small space to remove am. Now see the way you go place your clipper. You no go place am like this. You go keep am like this small, so that when you dey do am, you just dey do am like this. They go dey see say the hair go dey remove. I no go do am reach here. You no go do am reach where this head and dey. Now just in between. Now you go dey do am. So no do am. You see as this head dey now. Now you dey see say the thing dey disappear. So now this kind of small place, you go dey use your brush. See as the line dey disappear abi. So you go do the same thing for the both sides. So as you dey do am like this, you as a beginner, I go advise you make you no just do one side finish before you go do the other side. As you dey do one thing, do am, keep am for that, keep the clipper for that level. If na open blade you dey use, just use am for the both sides. Do the same thing first. You as a beginner, professional fit do am same like, but you as a beginner, and that one go guide you until when you don master your craft. You fit do anyhow you like. So you see as the small hair then they remove. Now the line with market the two guidelines don't come out. So this downside now don't get free for the hair. Now wait one place now this side. So now waiting be the next thing we want to do. We go comb the hair again. We go comb the hair again like this. Now yeah, they very very important. You as a beginner sometimes at the end like you don't even know the step we want use. Where you don't reach here now. This one now my 3mm, the big step one. Now if I check, if I use this 3mm like this now, the thing they go inside very well. So if I use that like this, the hair we go come out go plenty. So I'm not supposed to use this step for this place. I will use step way big past this one. So you go check all the step then get step by step. If you use your step 2, check for this place, or your step 1 and your step 2 and half. The one way big past this one, so you go just check. So now make I use another step check, make you see. I will use my 4.5 mm, which is the one way big past this one. This one big past this one. I will use this one check. See am now. If you look well as I use this step now, the hair the way they enter the step, way they outside this step, see this hair them, they no plenty. See am. So if I use this one now, it will help me level this place like this. This hair the way they go just level. The excess one the way the line go come out. So now make we do this one, make you see how you go take place your clipper. Do this one now. If you put your step like this for your clipper, you go use open blade first. Then now if I want give you long process now, I feel do flickers motion, do am, but that one along process. You as a beginner now, I dey show you the beginner way wey go dey easy for you. So after you don master this one, you fit go for the flickers motion. So that one na for basic barber, so you don already understand the work. So you as a beginner now, this way, now this pattern now you go use for this side to achieve am easily. So you go keep your clipper like this. After you don on your clipper, you go keep am like this. Now you no go slip and finish. You go raise this back small. Then make sure say your hand dey on top of your step so that if you no jump comot. Sometimes the step dey jump comot from clipper. So now you go keep am like this. Then as you dey move am, just press am small so that the excess hair dem wey dey come out from the clipper now go dey cut comot. But you no go carry am come reach this upside wey plenty hairs dey. You know say your blend na from here down like this. You wan make e blend enter this side. So na that place now you wan level first before you go come this down side. So make we do am, make you see. Now I dey use my open blade dey do this like this. But as I use my open blade, the hair the way they come out no too plenty. So if you don't use open blade, first do like this. I say the hair the way they come out no plenty. You go close your blade. You see am. When you don't close your blade like this, you go do am again. You see am. You go do am again like this. So if you don't use your close blade like this, do am and you see say you don't reach this level, but this side never still go down. If you go use your step 1, your 3mm, which is one way look as the one way just use, you go use and do the same thing. Now you don't already load this side, so you don't load this side small, this side don't do okay. So now this downside, so you go use like that to do this downside to keep am for that level where you want before you go start to the blend down, so that it go dey easy for you. So now you go use close blade. Since this side already dey a bit lower, you go use close blade. I don't carry and come up again. Now this downside, now you go use and do so that it go dey easy for you. So like this now, you as a beginner, as you do this one, anything you don't do for this side, you go do it for the other side. Anything you do for this side, you go do it for the other side to achieve the same result, the same time. But sometimes if you do this side finish now, when you want to do the other side, you don't forget everything you do as a beginner. So you see as I dey do am abi now. From this side, the hair don already blend, come reach this side, but you see say na this side now, na be the matter wey remain for us to blend, make it join with this side. Now wetin you need to do? If you get your 1.5 mm, which is your half step, you fit use am. If you use them, but even they don't get 1.5 mm, if you use this your smaller step 1, this your number 1, the small one, if you still use them. Now this one are half guide, but this one and this one no big difference. So if they use this one achieve step, if you still use this one achieve and this smaller one, this your number 1 3 mm, this small one, see am. Not that this one small pass am, just small. So I use this my 1.5 mm. Okay, for the sake of beginners and where they find am difficult to get this 1.5 mm, I will use this number 1 so that when I will see the results. So now this one I won't use. I will use close blade with this one now for this place. I don't go do a reach here. See what now they do a bit. I dey flick am out. I dey flick am out. And I dey brush am. If I don't do am like 2 to 3 times, I don't brush am to see whether where I don't do don't dey okay. but I dey use just one side of my clipper because I just want get am small small. I no wan just put am one side then come do mistake go cut another side. So I dey use one side of my clipper to do this way I dey do, just like detail work. Now no forget, if you dey barb hair like this, freehand trimming dey very very important. Freehand trimming dey involved, so remember to do freehand trimming. So I will show you how I go take do freehand trimming for this type of hair. Now after I don do this one like this finish, you go comb am, you go comb the hair to see wetin you don do, whether e don dey okay. Now remember, na close blade you take do this place, no just do finish. So you go use your open blade with this small step one. Now take do this trimming like this side trimming, you go do am again for this side wey dey a bit lower, but you go fit say this side now don blend well, but you never blend well. Look am well, you as a beginner sometimes you fit just mistake all these things as say you don blend well, you never blend well. So you go over, do am again. I go make sure say you do am from this side, but now you no go press your clipper too much, just do am like this over and over. When you don do am like this finish, now you go do your detail work and your freehand trimming. So before you do your freehand trimming, you go comb the hair like this, then use your big comb. The big comb wey you use comb am, you go use your big comb am like this, then you go do your detail work and your freehand trimming. So before you do your detail work, you go first do your freehand trimming. Now you as a beginner, I no go advise make you close your blade finish for your freehand trimming, so you go open your blade small before you do your freehand trimming. You go do your freehand trimming like this, you no go press am. Now wetin go help you do this freehand trimming now, this back side of the clipper, you go use am touch the hair like this for this side o, no be for up. You no go press am, you go just touch and then bring this side down small small. When you see say you don reach where you wan comot, you go dey move am like this, you go dey move am like this, just like that. You dey do your freehand trimming. You as a beginner, you just dey careful. Professional fit just do freehand trimming like this, you no go mind, but you as a beginner, when you dey do freehand trimming, dey careful, comot your mind from other things. Now make I tell you one secret. When you dey do freehand trimming, if you dey do freehand trimming and your hand dey shake, no breathe. That time you want to do freehand trimming, just use your breath so that you go dey stable. But if you dey breathe now, that your breath fit make you dey shake. So just use your breath, then do your freehand trimming. For that, when you don do comot your hand, if you breathe, then do am again. So you go just do your freehand trimming like this, just dey careful. Now when you don do your freehand trimming finish, you go brush the hair like this, just brush am small small. Because normally you no wan brush this side then to scatter them, because this side now na high side, so you no wan use brush take scatter them. So na this down side wey you don already blend enter with the freehand trimming, now you go brush, then you go do your detail work like this. Now you go use open blade for your clipper, you go use open blade like this take do your detail work. If you look well now, some small small hair dem dey here, stray hair dem, you as a beginner, if you no get time for all these kind of things, if you say na waste of time, but this is now then they make the work the way they see, where they enter your eye, they dey neat. So now see what you want, you go use one side of your clipper with open blade, this kind of place you go just put and remove am like this, then brush am, you go do am again, brush am. Now if you don do am, I see say the thing never go that reach, you go just close your blade small like this, then you do am again, just like that. Now when you do this one, you go dey careful to do am, and even though waste your time, just calm down, do am. Professional fit do am fast fast, but you as a beginner, just take your time, do am. No mind the time too much, just take your time, do am, because na that your craft na im go determine whether your customer go come back or not. No be always the fast time wey you go use, na your craft na im go talk whether im go come back or not. Sometimes your client no go reason the time wey you waste, na that your craft im go dey think wetin you do for am, who wan do am like that for am. So that thing na im go drag the customer come back. So if you go use time or you use 2 minutes barb here and you no barb am well, im go still go dey barb am with 1 to 30 hours, 1 hour 30 minutes, im go still go there go barb im hair. So that your craft dey important. So if you dey come upside, now you go open your blade. If you dey come down, you go close your blade. Now just like that, you fit turn am like this. So when you dey do this detail work, you go just be careful, dey play with am. You know, anywhere wey you see wey dey like that, you go just go over and over, do am. So just know say no be one place. So you go just do am like that. So the same thing wey you do for here, sometimes if you do am like this, if you drag am like this with open blade, if you drag am like this, say dey come down well, you go just open the blade, close the blade small, just do am again. You know, then you turn am, do am again, just like this. As you dey do am, you go dey see the changes. So anywhere wey don dey okay, you know say that side don dey okay, that side don dey okay. Now so you go take deliver the clean job wey you dey like. So now after you don do am like this, you go leave am. When you don do the both side, you go leave am. Now make I tell you one secret. Finish touches dey very very important. You get wetin dey call finish touches for hair. After you don line am, don enhance am, the beauty of the enhancement and the lineup, everything now go come point out some parts them when as they look like this, you get some kind things you need to see until you enhance them, until you line this enhance them. Now you go see say some parts there where you still touch. So where you don't do it like this, you go leave them. The both side where you don't do it like this, you go leave them. Then where you don't enhance them, where you don't line up enhance them, then you go do your finish touches. And that time, if you use scissors, trim all this corner, use stripper, do small detail work, just like that, before your client will come up for your tear. So if you don't detail everywhere, you don't barb everywhere, see how you go there, you go use the same method, the same way you use. Now you go take barb everywhere, detail everywhere like this. So before we do our crispy lineup, if you never see subscribe, make it subscribe. If you don't watch this video, reach this length. See am. So you go take time, do your detail work for the both sides like this. So now make we do our crispy lineup. Make we do our crispy lineup. You see how our client there. See how maybe. So now make we do the lineup. Before you do the lineup, make sure say keep the both sides equal. All this corner there, make sure say then they equal. So if you see say you don't do the same level, you go just detail them, make them the same level before you do your lineup. And today we dey use holding spray to do the lineup. So you as a beginner we know sabi use holding spray. Today we learn how to use the holding spray. So before you go spray holding spray, you go make sure say you keep your client head the way you want make it dey. Just come and level everything. Just keep am for the level before you spray your holding spray. So you go just comb your client head like this. You just make sure say you comb am out. This front side, just use a small comb. They see am. Then if you see say anywhere need small trimming, you go just see I want to do my lineup. I go put my trimmer for this center. But before my trimmer go touch my client's forehead, my hand already did the forehead to just give me that balance. So before my trimmer go touch the hair, my hand there they give me the balance so that my hand no go shake. So they see am. I just put them for where I want to put them. Now with the help of holding spray and the fiber, your lineup will just dey show like this. So they see am. So now the format be this, now the secret. So you go do your vertical bar like this. So if you don't do them, if you never show it, you go do them again. Then you do your C cup like this. Now this side of your clipper go there outside the line. So that it go there easy for you to do your C cup once you just turn them. You see them. I go your clipper like this so that I go there flexible for you. So now after I don't line up like this, don't bother yourself to remove all the side. After now I go show you I go take clean the line up. So you see you go line up from this side, come like this again. You see so I go do your vertical bar for this side. The same place where you do for the other side, you go use the eyebrow check am. You see your C cup line. You see so after I don't do your lineup like this, you go use your mirror cross check whether I don't do okay. If you never do okay, go retouch them. You go adjust them. You go use your razor with your razor holder, take clean the line before you do your enhancement. If you dey use holding spray and fiber take do your lineup, na airbrush spray na I go use do your enhancement. No be that enhancement, na airbrush spray na I go use. If no be airbrush spray, no use this thing for lineup. Yes, nothing much. Okay, all right. Let we use our airbrush spray enhance the air. So you go hold your card like this. Place am for the center. You go on your airbrush spray like this. Then you start. So you no go spray am too much. Once you don spray, you go pause. Spray again. If you see say that side don dey okay, go front. 2 to 3 times. If you see say the place don dey okay, just leave am. Na just enhancement you dey do. No be painting. So you go hold am like this. Put am for this corner. For the line up. I go use here for the C cup side. If your client want use dye for the top of the hair, you go just apply your dye. See the way the hair did before, then see how it did now. I believe you don't learn something new from this video. If you don't learn something new from this video, make you subscribe. So the time I drop updates like this, you go to see them.